Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nullified, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get the best money making rod, Noiseform, before it goes away. So the Noiseform is officially the best money making rod, and you can pretty much get millions easily. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So you're going to want to unlock the Shady Bazaar, and to unlock the Shady Bazaar, you're going to want to go to this guy up here, and take his quest, and you're going to have to find 3 guys around the map that look like ghosts. There's a diver, and there's people standing by the cliffs, and a watchman. So right here, the watchman's right here. You talk to them each, and then once you talk to them all, and you talk to them, you can open the submarine door, talk to this guy, and head to the Shady Bazaar. Shady Bazaar, you're gonna have to activate all these candles during a cursed storm event. So there's a lot of blue candles around the map. Just activate all of these candles. And then once you do that, you're going to get a message, and then you can talk to this guy up here, the mysterious shadow, who will give you your first quest to catch a sunken megalodon, or sunken ancient megalodon, and along with a blossomed kraken or a blossomed ancient kraken. So to catch a sunken megalodon, you're going to need to use the sunken rod and catch a megalodon with sunken mutation. And to catch the kraken, you're going to need to use verdant oath. The fish has to look grassy, like it has to look like grass, and then you have to hit the brown side of the bar last second, so you don't catch it verdant. Once you do all of that, you're gonna want to head back to the guy, the mysterious shadow over here, and he's gonna give you your next quest. Gonna be catch a soul touch sticks angler and catch a jackpot shimmering shimmer side. So to get this soul touch sticks angler, you're going to need to fish up the sticks angler from the Hades underworld of Indefinite in the Wrath of Olympus, and it has to be soul touched, which you can get from Hades soul scythe, which you get from completing the maids in the area. Then for the jackpot shimmering shimmer side, you're going to have to use random rod and to go to the calm zone. It's a mythic, and it's gonna look green and yellow. And for the soul touch sticks angler, it's going to look a bit like a ghost, but white. Translucent, but except it's not its natural colors. Here's where the next quest gets a little tricky. You're going to have to catch the Seed Requiem, which is a Requiescilla, and you're going to have to catch none other than the Leviathan with the Duskwire rod, or the Tranquility rod. For this quest, you just pretty much have to catch a Husker Requiescilla, because it duplicates anyway if you get it husk, and that part of the quest will be complete. But with the other quest, which is catch the Leviathan with Duskwire or Tranquility rod's easier, but still, any rod of those two, you have to catch them with wobbly enchants, which is really the problem. Like, look, if I fish over here with wobbly Duskwire, it also has to be invincible using Duskwire and Tranquility. And look over here. Look how tiny this bar is. So, I recommend using Lullaby buffs and Gary Gator's Instant Bite. So, as you can see over here, the Gary Gator companion can do the Instant Bite, which will fill up your progress a lot. Anyways, once you do that, he's just gonna not talk to you anymore. Because you're gonna have to go to the Hawaii location, which I will show you how to do that. Get to Hawaii, you're going to want to go on the submarine shipwreck. Once you spawn your submarine in the Abyssal Zenith, you're going to go in it and drive until you get to the anglerfish area. So let me just cut to the line there. So once you make it to the anglerfish area, you're going to want to get caught by the fish. Then you'll be teleported at the beginning. Once you're at the beginning, you can just go over to the second tube and make a right, and you'll be here in Hawaii next to Simon. But we're not going to talk to Simon. You're going to go to Menu, Accessibility, VFX Visibility, Show All. That's where you're going to see this. So, the mysterious shadow has given you restricted noise form, and there's a limited flow disc that's caught at this area.
Get ready.
I recommend using Smudge, since Smudge can catch it. So, yeah, you're gonna have to get the limited disc with flow mutation. I recommend using Magnet.
Get ready.
And since you can't use Scavenger, that's just too bad. Anyways, but this pool only appears during a cursed storm. Are you having trouble with this? Well, no need to worry, because I have got 2 flow discs, and I'm going to be giving away one of these flow discs to a lucky fan who comments down their username. Anyways, now once you've gotten the flow disc, you're going to want to head to the Hades underworld of Indefinite. So I can just teleport there. Anyways, once you're over here, you're going to want to look for a specific tube, which is right by where the Stick Sanger spawns. So you go to the Stick Sanger spawn location, and you make it all the way here to the end. You're going to want to hold out your flow disc and like just offer the wisp, and then keep holding it till this portal spawns. Now in my case it's already spawned, but I can just respawn it like that, and then boom, you're going to be at this obby. You can just use velocity coil, but if you don't have velocity coil, you can just do the obby. Once you're here, you're going to talk to this girl. So I just got the noise crowd because this is my second time I've talked to her. But she's gonna give you a quest, and boy howdy, this is the quest of the year, guys. Legit. Anyways, the quest is: see glitched loot fish, catch a glitched translucent Scylla, catch a vitalic Olympian devil, which you're gonna need invincible enchant with Bloomspire for that, and the ocean's record, which is already the flow disc that you just got. Obtain a shiny, sparkling, shrouded angler's lantern from the Abyssal Zenith. Collect the Wandering Calls, which is collect 70 wisps, and collect the Dead Echoes, which is 50 dark wisps. Now the wisps and dark wisps can be caught from none other than the Hades or underworld of Indefinite. To get wisps, you can fish during wisp hunt or just fish anywhere. To get dark wisps, you have to fish in a soul pool. But you probably already knew that from getting the Stick Sanger. Anyways, the 3 glitch bluefish, you just want to use a potion, a glitch potion, and then spawn a bluefish, then catch it and hope it duplicates. And these automatically favorite, by the way, so don't worry. Anyways, the glitch beneath the veil, which is the glitch translucent Scylla, you're going to want to get a rod and put gasoline enchant on it. Like, I used Requiem in my case. And then, once you this makes every fish translucent. Unless, in my case, you can get Rescue or Husk. Anyways, you just fish up the Scylla and hope it duplicates with your glitch potion. And then, for the Living Devil, the Vitalic Olympian Devil, you use Bloomspire, Blooming Splendor, with the Tropical Enchant and the Invincible Enchant, which is a combo I use and it's the best combo. Anyways, the Beacon, you just get an Angler's Lantern from the Abyssal Zenith, and then you appraise it for Shiny Sparkling at the normal appraiser. Then you can go to the Shady appraiser and use Shady Scripts to get Shrouded. Anyways, once you do all of that, you can go back to the wizard. If you head back to the obby, you're going to want to come do the obby again, which velocity coil for me. And then we'll talk to her again. She'll give you the corrupted disc, which then you're going to use your magic mirror to go to New School. Then you're going to go to the Shady Bazaar and talk to the mysterious shadow while holding out your corrupt disc. Now, once you hold out the corrupted disc, he will give you a cutscene, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And once you do that, once the cutscene's finished, you will receive unrestricted Noiseform. Now, this is OP. Alright, so let me just show you how OP this is. For example, if I were to come up and fish up, like, let's say just a whisker bill. So, like, let's come up and fish a whisker bill. Or just, like, any fish. Like, whatever the fish is. Wait, so that's it. Oh, there you go. Giant Saltorn Whisker Bill. This whisker bill, from Moosewood, by the way, is already worth $103K. Crazy, right? Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and goodbye.